you could place the monkey not next to the swabby and just take the coin.
Do you take... So you resolve the new flip, right?
Yes.
So what if it's a monkey? Would you then flip that other monkey?
Yeah.
And then the other side of that's another monkey?
It wouldn't
And
be.
then you get infinite monkeys! The infinite monkeys hack! Oh,
Broke it. That's one thing I'm fairly certain does not happen on any of these
I'm
tokens
gonna
where it's
flip-
the
I think
same character on both
I think
sides.
it's like
That'd be great.
I flip my monkey, I get a swabby, I'm putting him next to
I
the
think it's like
swabby.
Magic
Solid
the Gathering.
play.
If you ever
Solid
go
play.
infinite, the game ends immediately.
Flip my monkey! I flip my monkey on a live too.
I flipped my monkey and now it's a little boy.
I don't know. That's the lesser known Elvis. We played 3 different games tonight. All 3 of them are up for Spiel de Jahres. Which one of these games do you think is Game of the Year?
I mean, I didn't play Sky Team tonight, but I have played Sky Team before, and even before I knew it was like nominated for something, the first time I played it, I was like, "This is a really good game."
Yeah.
and I think it probably would be my pick.
It's my favorite of the 3 for sure. But I am a sucker for co-op games, so that's my thinking, my 2 cents. These other 2 games
these
are
other games weren't co-op? I've been playing it wrong.
You won one of them. The other 2 games are very, very fun.
With your help, Kyle.
You have 2 coffee tokens in the supply. All right. Dustin,
Tired. Is it red eye?
yeah, the pilot's getting sleepy. So that's some big numbies.
That's still only one. We're within the center now.
No.
No.
6 plus 5 would be 11. You'd be just past it.
That's... Oh.
You'd be
We're
just
split.
past it.
We're at
11's
10.
right above it. Yeah.
I thought this thing pointed to the number.
No. It's... Yeah.
2, 3.
So now
4,
at 10...
5, 6,
Yeah.
8, 9, 10. Oh, it is a 10.
10.
I got it now.
So you advance 1 space. And that was the last die of the round. But Sky Team is my favorite. Dustin.
So, with the criteria of being more unique for the award, I would also give it to Sky Team. In a sense of...
I don't know what the criteria is for Spiel de Jahres.
Right, I don't know.
Let me look. I mean, it's just like the best game of the year.
Right.
Period.
Which I'm going to use for my recommendation for the award. I'm going to use uniqueness. I'm going to go with the Sky Team.
Family-friendly game design and promoting excellent games in the German market specifically. That's what they use to determine.
Gotcha.
There's a lot of different criteria, but they are.
So you got to think about
It boils down
what game
to
do the Germans most
game
resonate
concept, which is originality, playability, and game value, which is probably like the price point.
Yeah.
And Sky, I mean, I don't know. Sky Team is pretty. It's a small box too.
It's a little more expensive than I was expecting it to be for the size of the box. But when I opened it up and saw the quality of the components,
you get a lot of stuff.
That's why.
Yeah.
Also, I was surprised at the size of the box too. It looked smaller in pictures than it actually is.
Yeah.
It's still not a big box, but it's bigger than I thought it was going to be.
It comes in the box that a card game with 1 deck of cards would come in. You know?
With a giant insert that just lines the edges. So that's one criteria, is game concept. Second criteria is rule structure, composition, clearness, and comprehensibility. So the rule book is a quarter of the score.
Okay.
Layout, the box, the board, and the rules. Again, I got to go with Sky Team there. Sky Team is just such a neat package.
Yeah.
And then the last one is design, functionality, and workmanship.
Which I got to tell you, Sky Team takes it for me in all of those categories.
I feel like it's got to be Sky Team.
Just based on the fact that the other 2 games are just tile flippers.
Right?
Yeah. They're
The
just
components themselves, and the layout, these are great games. I'm not knocking them on that section of it, but this is just a very unique looking thing.
Yeah.
And if you're going to have something on your shelf that's going to be like, oh, that's something I haven't seen before in that layout and that setup.
Yeah.
This is going to be the one that's going to stand out the most.
Also, like when you lay out,
but pirates are really cool.
when you lay out the boards for all of these, Sky Team is the only one. It may not make sense, like, but it looks like a plane like thing. Whereas this, I don't know what this is, and
I would say
I like
Captain's
the
a little better.
I like the book, but it was to a point where I wanted to flip it over, and I couldn't.
I think you could still take the Komodo dragon. It's still there for you, Dustin.
Shut up!
I don't want the Komodo dragon.
I need the dragon. Shut up. He's part of my.
Now you know someone else wants it. You should take it, Dustin.
It's part of my dragon
I'm
set.
not with him.
Where are my dragons?
I keep drawing those after my turn, and then Kyle's like, "Oh, don't mind if I do."
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, wow, he did that thing you mentioned.
I think in terms of gameplay, originality, thematics.
1, 2, 3.
I think it's Sky Team all the way.
Yeah.
For sure. For my vote.
Yep.
There are 3 great games.
They are all very, very fun. I liked them all.
They're the top 3.
They are the top 3 games of the year. There were they also
In
publish.
Germany?
Yeah, they put this is like the be all end all of game awards though. They do publish a list of recommendations for the year as well. That's like their honorable mentions. The only one that I remember having played was Phantom Inc., which is a very good word game, party game that we all played at
I've owned it for a couple of years, but you need like 6+ players to like really.
It was a surprising one to get included, but it's because it was only published in Germany this year. These 3 are what they consider the best. There are also 2 other categories. The Kennerspiel Jahres is like their heavyweight game of the year, which I don't know if I don't think it's necessarily like super complicated, but it's not family friendly. I think is the difference for the Kennerspiel. I know one of the 3 that's up for it is the new Ticket to Ride Legacy game.
Oh my god, I just finished that with my group. It is so good.
There's also a children's game of the year. Which
Taco Kitten Pizza Jr.
Yeah, Taco Kitten Pizza Jr. I didn't know you could make Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza even simpler, but apparently
you remove goat.
Yeah.
And pizza.
There's pizza, cheese. Wait,
you remove
what?
you remove
Taco
goat and cheese.
Yeah.
Anyway, Taco Kitten Pizza Jr., The Magic Keys, and Big Little Gems are nominated for the Children's Game of the Year award, and the Kennerspiel, which is the like adult game of the year. Daybreak, the Guild of Merchant Explorers, and Ticket to Ride Legacy are the 3.
So good.
The awards are going to be given out next Sunday in Germany, so by the time our next episode airs, we will know who's winning.
All right.
So, my vote's got to go to Sky Team. We've all said it.
Yeah.
I think that's the best of the 3. Although they're all very good games, I would absolutely play any one of these again.
Yeah.
They're a lot of fun. That is the Spiel des Jahres nominees for the year, and those are our thoughts. We'll see how it turns out in a week.